Welcome to Stoned and Starving. I'm RonaldJShort, and I'm stoned and starving. Who likes the pumpkin taste, the pumpkin flavors of the season? I'm a basic bitch, so I do. I love them. They're great. I don't drink coffee, so I don't do the pumpkin spice latte, but I do pumpkin everything else. Pumpkin cakes, pumpkin cookies, pumpkin pizza, whatever the fuck you got. I'm going to try it. Today, we learned recently that Krispy Kreme has 4 different pumpkin donuts on their menu. And we wanted them in our mouths real bad. All over our taste buds. Making them all happy and serotonin, shooting out of our brains. So we're going to do that. We're doing that today. Eating 4 different types of Krispy Kreme pumpkin donuts. Let's fucking do it. Let's see what they look like. Oh, boy howdy. You've got your pumpkin spice cinnamon roll. You've got your, I believe that's the pumpkin spice cheesecake cream filled. You've got your pumpkin spice cake and your classic pumpkin spiced glazed. I've got a boner. Pumpkin spice donut collection from the Krispy Kreme. Wow. Oh, Jesus, don't fall, please. I've never had the pumpkin spice anything from Krispy Kreme. This is my first experience with it, so let's see how it goes. I think they've been doing it for a couple years around this time of year. I don't know really. Let's do the, well, I got a little, guessing that's cream cheese frosting on that one. I'm just going to take a bite over here. This is the classic pumpkin glazed. I think I'll rank them at the end, too. Why not? Why the fuck not, right? Here we go. Krispy Kreme, they know how to make a glazed donut. Am I right, y'all? It's a good Krispy Kreme glazed donut. The pumpkin spice itself, however, is a little weak. It's not. It tastes kind of just like a kiss, just on the cheek of pumpkin, and just a regular glazed donut beyond that. So, if you like Krispy Kreme's glazed donuts, have at it. We're gonna go up with the cheesecake cream filled. Here we go. Now, this is the one I'm most excited about. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my. However, I'm not seeing any cream on the inside. As you can see, it looks like just like a normal donut. I'm starting to wonder if this is the pumpkin, yeast donut. And this motherfucker is just a plain yeast donut. Well, I've almost ate all this one, might as well. Did I get ripped off? We'll look into this. However, that yeast donut with the pumpkin, delicious. The pumpkin is perfect. Perfect mixed with their yeast donut. I'm thinking that's just a normal yeast donut. Maybe they were out of one of them and they didn't tell me, and then they just put these in. That's fucking cool, Krispy Kreme. Not! We're gonna go cake donut next. Who doesn't like a classic cake, you know? Inside of that one. That one's decent. I'm a big fan of cake donuts. But that one, it's all right. I've never had Krispy Kreme's cake donuts before. Always gone, glazed or some sort of cream or jelly filled. And I'm kind of disappointed in this. Dunkin' Donuts has a pumpkin cake donut that rocks my world. Get that before you get this. Do not recommend that one. It's all right. And finally, I imagine this is the cinnamon roll one. Unless there's a surprise cream in the middle, then maybe I'm just fucked all around. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Mmm. Now that's another cake donut. Ooh. Mmm. Now that cake donut I like. I don't necessarily like this glaze they put all over this. It kind of makes your teeth a little filmy. Sorry, I'm a little paranoid. And it's just not my favorite kind of cake donut I've ever had. I mean, it's probably pretty low, honestly. This one, however, with the cinnamon sugar on top of the pumpkin cake donut, and then they put on like this pumpkin and cheese, cream cheese icing on the top. That's dope. That's very good. I'm gonna check one second. I'm gonna go check, make sure there's no other ones that have the cream cheese in the middle, and I'll be right back.
Later that same evening.
All right, so they do have them in there. I guess that was a pumpkin yeast donut. Listen, I don't know. And this one was so the one I had looked like this, but there was no cream in the middle. So I think they just didn't put the cream in that one. It just slipped through the cracks. So the regular yeast donut with the pumpkin, kiss of pumpkin, it tastes mostly like a glazed Krispy Kreme donut. This, however, let's just try it with the, I already ripped it. Let's see if it, ooh, look in the middle there. Okay. Okay. That was delicious. So everything I was saying about that as just a yeast donut, which I thought it was originally because it had no cream, just put some cream cheese in that. Cheesecake cream cheese. Put that up in the middle of it. And you've got yourself an experience. It was very tasty. Let's go through these, shall we? I'm going to assume this is a pumpkin yeast donut. And then we have the pumpkin cheesecake cream cheese. Then we have the pumpkin cake donut. And last but not least, we have half of this cinnamon roll. Let's rank them. Here we go. Number 4, the worst of the bunch, the cake donut. It's just a weak cake donut with this glaze that kind of gets all over your teeth and doesn't leave. Not a big fan. Number 3, the pumpkin glazed. So that's a good, I mean, it's a good glazed donut. Krispy Kreme, that's what they're known for. That's what they got down. And this one, it's a hint, like a kiss, like I said, just a little of pumpkin. If you're into that, you'd be into this. It's good. It's good shit. Number 2, cinnamon roll. That cake donut rules. I don't know if it's just the glaze on this one that makes it not that great, but with the cinnamon sugar and the cream cheese and pumpkin swirls on the top, banger. Banger. Number 2 on the list. Banger. Last but not least, when we found it, it was the best. The glazed cheesecake stuffed donut with the pumpkin spice. You're the king. They're the king or queen. Whichever way you want to look at it. They're the ruler of the Krispy Kreme donuts. The glazed donut without the cream was a better version of a pumpkin glazed donut than this one, I think. And they should just, take the cream out, take the frosting off the top, and just say that's the glazed, pumpkin glazed. As it stands, with the cream cheese in the middle, it's just plain baller status. At the top. It's a pretty damn good donut. So yeah, if you want to get the Pumpkin Lovers dozen at Krispy Kreme, why not? Do your own little reviews. Send me a clip. Let me see if I agree. I don't know. Or if you agree. We're all in this together. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and stay isolated and stay stoned if you wanna.